contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Championship. Oh, wow. Introducing first the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing 270 pounds, Big Mike Stud! Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken your serpentine. Will you give it to me? It seems what's left of my human side. And his opponent. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 205 pounds, he is the Chaotic Wrestling Champion, Latin Fury, Luis Ortiz. Sing everything I said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find this in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Well, the action started on the outside. They're finally back in. The Chaotic Wrestling title on the line. This is a rematch from Methuen last month. Latin Fury Luis Ortiz defends against Big Mike Stud.
Look at that move for a big man! Unbelievable!
Wow! Out of nowhere with the handspring elbow goes the 270-pounder Big Mike Stud. Now, in case you don't know, last month in Methuen, these two met in a loser wears a dress match.
Get out of here!
After some of the Chaotic Wrestling stars appeared on a recent episode of Monday Night Raw, in drag.
They did?
I believe we were there.
You be quiet.
I heard about it. Anyways, Luis Ortiz was so disgusted that Big Mike Stud wore a dress in the segment, he challenged him to a match. Stud said, okay, let's make it loser wears a dress.
Oh, my God.
Well, Ortiz ended up winning the match. Stud was already wearing a dress into the ring. He took that dress off. High vertical suplex.
That's way up there.
Stud took the dress off, hit the big boot on Ortiz, and while he was knocked out, put him in the dress and a fresh coat of lipstick to boot.
I'm getting sick.
And Ortiz demanded this rematch.
Richard, let it be said that the Office is willing to put the belt on the line for the best. And Mike Stud is considered one of the best? There you go. I don't want any more crap about the Office out of you.
All right, no more crap out of me, Milo. Ortiz now backed into the corner, whipped to the opposite side. Stud charges in. Big clothesline. And Ortiz is down. The challenger has got the champion down here at one night only. And Stud goes right to work on Ortiz, backs him into the corner, whips him to the opposite side. Ortiz up and over. Stud hits the turnbuckle, stunned.
Wow, look at the power. I think Mr. Miller taught him that one.
Are you kidding me?
I think so. They've been working it out. They've been really boning up on this guy. Luis Ortiz, he is looking better and better than ever. Oh!
What a leg drop by Ortiz.
What are they sailing? There's a sail on somewhere?
They're calling him a sellout for joining the Office, and these people are absolutely right.
He is not a sellout, and he didn't join anything. He's a membership card.
As much as I disagree with Luis Ortiz's choice of joining the Office, I will have to give him his due. Still,
he respects his boss like you should respect your boss, Richard.
Well, as I was saying, he is the best wrestler in this company today, and if he wasn't, he wouldn't hold that belt that he's held for over 4 months now since defeating Ronnie Delicious right here at Cold Fury this past December 2001.
Which was an absolute disgrace.
It was not a disgrace. And then why he would join... Oh, he hooked him up for a 2 count. Why he would join Randy Miller and Mike Hollow is beyond me.
I don't look at it that way, Rich. I don't look at it as joining. He just is respecting the bosses. Oh, the boss, I should say. There's only one boss in Chaotic. You got to get that through your head.
I thought there were two.
We don't talk about that, Richard. Don't talk about that.
Ortiz has got Stud down in the corner. The big rematch I was talking about. Right here at One Night Only. Still to come, a chaotic street fight.
Would you mind if I lit up my cigar?
Do whatever you want, but I think you'll choke to death. Stud's up. There's the big clothesline. Another one right across the chest. Third one's a charm. Ortiz is down. Stud has got to stay on top of his man. Big Mike Stud backs Ortiz into the ropes, takes him off the opposite side. Elbow to the chest, goes for the pin, hooks the leg. 2 count. Luis Ortiz defending his Chaotic Wrestling Championship right here at One Night Only. Backs Stud into the corner, goes for the monkey flip. Stud just powered him right around into the corner, and Ortiz went right to the eyes.
Where's he going?
I don't know. He's going up top.
Holy cow, did you see that?
Spinning Hurricane Rana off the top rope.
That's your champion, folks.
Tremendous agility by Luis Ortiz to take Stud down. And you got to think, Big Mike Stud stands 6'6", and he was standing in that corner. Luis jumped over his head, caught him, and took him down.
Absolutely.
And here comes the acai moonsault.
Holy cow!
And he turned it into a senton.
I heard somebody's coconut hitting the hardwood floor.
And that was definitely Big Mike Stud, and he's down. And he's not the best wrestler in this company for nothing, folks. He is the champion.
He's the best wrestler. He's a respective wrestler. He respects his boss.
And listen to these fans cheering for Big Mike Stud.
Oh, they're from Lawrence. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Stud thrown back in the ring by Luis Ortiz, and he's had a lot taken out of him. Luis Ortiz now on the top rope. Flying headbutt right to the shoulder and the chest.
Oh!
2 count. I've never seen that move from Latin Fury.
Flying butthead. Boy, those don't get any better than that.
It's a headbutt. See, there's a red welt on the top of the head of Big Mike Stud.
Maybe probably where he hit the hardwood floor.
Well, he's taking a pounding here from Latin Fury. And Stud rallying the troops here in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Oh!
Just snapped him right down to the mat. Luis Ortiz knows that his title's in jeopardy here. And he's going to slow things down with a rear chin lock. Applying the pressure.
Sick, cut off the air from the big man.
Well, Stud's got to manage to get back to his feet. There he goes now. Alleviate that downward pressure. Elbow to the midsection. Another one. Stud comes off the ropes.
Oh!
And Luis just wound up and took his head off with a giant clothesline. He just shoved the referee.
Oh,
he could get fined for that.
Referee. He just better just watch himself on Luis Ortiz. Don't give me that look, Richard. My mom gives me.
Again, Ortiz wearing the big man down with a rear chin lock. And he's got... Lannon should be in there checking to make sure it's not a choke. Stud again works his way back up to his feet. Elbow to the midsection once again. Whips Luis into the ropes. Telegraph that maneuver.
Oh boy, that's not going to be good!
Power bomb by Big Mike Stud.
What's Stud doing?
Ortiz was going for his Super X, and Stud very smartly, he scouted this man. He's been watching some tape on Luis Ortiz, and he countered it with a power bomb that rocked Latin Fury. Oh, Stud went for that big boot.
No!
Luis held the ropes, and now he's caught
slam.
in the choke slam. Up and down. And that's going to do it. We could have a new champion right here.
No!
2.5, Milo. 2.5.
Good Lord. What a fighting champion we have here. And he's bilingual, too. It doesn't get any better than that. Donde estas las chicas?
That's the only line you know, Milo. Come on.
Well, when you're in Lawrence, you got to know the line, baby.
Another fist to the head. 3 of them in the corner.
Chicas bonita.
Oh, no. There goes Lannon.
There goes that China doll Lannon.
Oh, there's the big boot. If Lannon was awake, we'd have a new champion.
1
2,
Mississippi.
3.
2 Mississippi.
Luis Ortiz is just pinned for a 10 count, and Rich Lannon's been knocked out.
You know what's amazing about that? I can't believe these nitwits can come past 3 here in Lawrence. That's amazing. 4, 5. But a bunch of nitwits.
Stop it. Ducks the clothesline to Ortiz from behind. Went into the spine buster, dropped him right on his face, and only got 2.
Hey, geniuses, only cut to 3 when the man's being pinned.
Luis Ortiz pulling a lot of new moves out of his arsenal here tonight. And now he gives him a stomp to the chest, and Luis is going out to the outside, up to the top rope. It was right in that same corner where he hit the Infuriator to win the title. He hits it here.
Oh, that's
it's over. Here is your winner and still chaotic wrestling champion, Latin Fury, Luis Ortiz. Ortiz hits the Infuriator for the pin, but have it be known, Stud had the champion beat. If the referee was conscious at the time, we would have had a brand new champion.
No, if Lannon wouldn't have gotten away, he would have never been set up with a big boot like that. That's how I look at it, Richard.
Yep, in your own sordid way you do. Either way, still the Chaotic Wrestling Champion, Latin Fury Luis Ortiz. Coming up next, it's the Chaotic Street Fight. Chris Harvard against Aaron Stevens.